Is top of mind for many people for the weekend and also for opening day. So is fish. Local 12 meteorologist Josh Knight joins us now live from Saint James Parish, where he's attending a little fish fry there. Hi, Josh.
That is right, Curtis. It is Fish Friday here, and we could not ask for much better weather. Sunshine is with us. Temperatures pretty comfortable as well. Just a little bit of a breeze. But first, just to kind of kick things off here at St. James, I'm going to introduce you to Margaret Sexton. And now, Margaret, this is what year for this fish fry?
It's our 6th year.
Okay, so relatively new as far as fish fries go?
I would say we actually took off last year because our church was being renovated.
So now how did this get started 6 years ago? You've kind of been in charge from the get-go?
Yeah, I own it now. I probably won't ever get rid of it. Actually, it started just by my friends and neighbors going to other fish fries, and we just enjoyed it so much, and we loved the fellowship, and we thought, well, why don't we have this at our own parish? We need this. This is a great thing. And so we started it.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's what it's really all about, is getting everybody out here and everybody together and especially now that the weather's finally getting nicer.
It is. In our mission statement, actually, when we started this, we decided that our goal was really to just get people together and offer an affordable meal and just for fellowship, because I think there's nothing better than sharing a meal with a friend.
Absolutely. So now what would you say to somebody, they've never been to a fish fry before, they're thinking it's nice, it's Friday, maybe I should get out, why should they come here?
I love it. I don't know. I'm a little biased, but we do have a full menu. We've got fried fish, baked fish, shrimp. We have an assortment of beers. We actually do a beer of the week, which is
cool.
Really popular. You get a free mug if you buy a beer of the week. We have Cervati's pretzels and La Rosa's pizza. And we have a craft room for the kids, so the kids actually have something to do while the parents are socializing. It's just so much fun. I can't even really put my finger on it.
No, absolutely. So after 6 years, figure a little bit as you go, but you think you're pretty much there now?
It's a pretty well-oiled machine. Yeah, we have a few hiccups now and then, but for the most part, we've got it down, and yeah, and everybody loves it. We have so many volunteers that come back week after week.
Awesome. Yeah, up to 75 volunteers to get this going each time, and up to about 1,000 meals per Friday. So a lot of fish to be fried, so you should probably come down and check it out. Let's get to that forecast so you can get an idea what you're running into throughout the rest of this evening. Things really are looking good for us, especially when we compare it to what's in store for tomorrow. So let's get to that. Right now we're going to start with your current temperatures. We're hanging right at 59 for CVG. Most of us are around 60 degrees, but that wind still a little bit on the breezy side out of the northwest there, right around 13 miles per hour. Where do we go from here? For the next 6 hours, that temperature going to slowly fall as we head down to around 7 o'clock. We're right around 53 degrees, still in the 50s at 8, but then into the 40s as we head closer to midnight. We'll stay dry pretty much all night. It's not until early tomorrow morning, right around 5 and 6 o'clock, that we start to bring in that chance for rain. So it's on the way, but you don't have to worry about it for tonight. Let's zoom out. We're going to take a look at temperatures around the area. What I want to point out is that much cooler air farther to our northwest. You can easily pick out as that front has pushed through the region where we separate. You can see 64 down there for Louisville, 68 in Lexington, but those warmer temperatures are not going to stick around a whole lot longer. The cloud cover, that's moving out of here for us for right now, builds back in later on. As we zoom out on satellite and radar, you get a chance to see a little bit of a disturbance that's popping up down there on the southeastern tip of Oklahoma. That area of low pressure, that's what's going to move our way throughout the overnight hours and sticks with us tomorrow and brings us that yucky Saturday. Let's switch over. We'll run throughout Precision Cast for you to give you an idea of that rain as it shows up for us. It is going to move in here early tomorrow morning as that front pushes out and it rides right along that front. And then as we go throughout the day, that rain sticks around most of the day. The heaviest rain moves in after 8 a.m. and it's going to stick around through the early afternoon. The backside of that system is relatively cold, and some of that rain likely to change over to a little bit of snow. As far as accumulation goes, not going to be any problems for you, but you might get a little bit of a covering on the grass as that low moves out of here, takes the moisture with it, but that cold air just nips it on the backside and tries to give us some snow showers. Here's the good news. We fast forward into Sunday, and with that, high pressure is going to take over, and that is going to mean some clearer skies and lots of sunshine. We're back into the 50s by Sunday. Let's run through tonight's forecast quickly for you. Those temperatures going to be bottoming out right around 41 degrees, and then as we work our way into Saturday, that high temperature also 41, and temperatures fall as we go throughout the day. With that, rain likely, some snow on the backside of it, and into your 7-day forecast. Here's still the best part. By the time we get to Monday, we are up to 67 degrees. Things will stay dry, clear to partly cloudy, and then as we head throughout the rest of the week, temperature is going to be very mild as well. Looking at those numbers hanging in the mid-60s. Some rain there for the back half. And we're going to meet you back out here with a nice shot from some sunshine. We are still here. St. James, we're going to be here all evening. I've got some food for you coming up in about a half an hour. We'll take a look at that. We'll do a little taste testing as well. Curtis, back to you.